Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Not a Pro Gardener here. Today we are going to be doing some late direct seeding in the in-ground garden, which is one of my favorite things. I love to do it. It's just I haven't had as much time this year. Hopefully we can get this, we're going to direct seed this okra that I saved from last year, but we're going to use the Haas wheel hoe. Now the catch with that is it needs a prepped seed bed, right? I do not want to get the tiller out. I want to save as much time as I can and money, and it's hard because we have hard clay soils, but I have amended my soils this year with some pelletized gypsum to help break up that compacted clay, and it works. It really has helped me. It's harder to drive that wheel hoe through the ground, but soil conditioning, this pelletized gypsum helps. And if you wait till a couple days after a good rain, it will get nice and crumbly and be easy to work. So we're going to try to work this seed bed with just the wheel hoe for my Haas garden seeder, and then we're going to take you up and show you how we prep this seed plate for our okra seed. So let's go ahead and take you in close and show you what we got. All right, everybody. So what do you do if you do not have a seed plate that will work for your seed, such as a number 6? This one is way too thick for this seed. You would end up stacking multiple seeds in there on top of each other. Probably give you some issues. I'm sure you probably could make it work, but you don't need such a thing. But I have this guide for drilling blank seed plates, such as this one. It was a blank seed plate. I had one that was just the right thickness for this okra seed, which is what I was looking for. I was thinking 6 holes so I could stack them in there pretty close. You just stick this guy on there, match it up, then you follow. Pretty hard to make out. Let me see if I can get it on there, but see the number 6 there? Each one of them number 6 holes, you drill a small drill bit through to get your holes. Then you find out how big your seed is and how big you want your hole to be. I have the step drill bit, which works perfect for these smaller seeds. 1/4 inch stop right there. That's how big this seed is. You run that guy in there, flip it over, run it back through that side just to catch that burr so you don't have to use your pocket knife. Voila. Then all you got to do is drill the rest of these holes, drop your seeds in, and as you can see, it wiggles around freely. Just the right thickness so only one seed fits in that plate, if you're that worried about it. If you're not that worried about it, I'm sure you could make a different seed plate work, but I'm looking to stack these guys in here relatively close. I want my okra seeds to end up about a foot apart, which is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to do 6 holes divided by the revolution of your seeder wheel. The Haas garden seeder, which is 19 inches, should be over a 3-inch spacing, which is close enough. I'm going to thin them out to about a foot apart, but I have enough seeds saved from last year that I'm going to make sure that I get the stand that I'm looking for. So that's the whole reason behind this. If you wanted them to be less than that, you could just put some tape over every other hole, get 3 holes spacing there. That would kind of solve that problem as well. But I did not have a specific seed plate that would work, so I had to drill a fresh one. So now I can write marker. This can be my okra seed plate on this and or the package of seeds, so I have them corresponding. Easy peasy. I'm going to finish drilling these holes. We're going to test it out in the seeder to make sure it works. Then we'll take it out, prep the seed bed, and seed. So let's get to it. Alright everybody, so first what we are going to do is we're going to come through here with the cultivator teeth, bust this crust up, and then we're going to hit it with discs from Haas tools, and hopefully that preps it up good enough. We're going to try it out. Let's see how it goes. instead of using the discs from the collection of the Haas tools as wheel hoe tools, I think it's broke up probably enough that I could get by with just direct seeding now. So I'm gonna go ahead and direct seed this stuff without drip tape, and hopefully we can get some good harvest on it before the winter comes. Okay, so we got our seed plate in. We already tested it with the hopper inside the shed. So we're gonna go ahead and dump in some more seeds now. I'm gonna put the red burgundy okra in on top of the saved seed from last year's and see what comes up. Gonna have some jambalaya and some red burgundy okra. Let's go see how it does. So we got the seeder set to a 1/2 inch depth. We're gonna go ahead and drive it through. Might go through twice just to get a good stand. Whenever you're riding along and you realize you do not have enough seed, you just add a little more. Dump it all in there. You can always throw it back in the bag after you're done. Alright, now that we got all those seeded, just going to take this wing nut off. Get that out of there. Don't lose it. Get your brush out of there. Flick those seeds out of that brush. Pick your cone up with the hopper. And you just want to dump them right on in there. Look at that. You just set it back on there where it goes. Put your cone on there. Your brush back in its stirrups. And you are done. Alright everybody, this is Not a Pro Gardener here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time out here in the garden.